Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a whole new video. I want to break down some things that have been happening here recently. Hope you guys are having a really good time. So, if you guys really like this video, be sure to give a like and subscribe and hit the bell to stay up to date for more content from my channel. So, with that being said, let's get that out of the way and let's get right to the topics of what this whole discussion is about. The reasoning why I haven't been uploading my vlogs and my gameplays and my live streams, etc., on YouTube a lot lately, it's because, well, for those who have followed me quite a long time, for those who have not been well aware, I have been working two jobs lately, which is kind of a thing that I've been trying to balance up every day. So rest assured that this is only temporary, and I do plan on putting in my 2 weeks notice with one of my jobs, and that is the Kroger job that I have been doing for 10 years that basically had screwed me over for quite a long time, and I'm just at the end of my ropes. And rest assured there will be a whole discussion about that in the future, but as of right now, I'm not in a place to have this discussion about my experiences with Kroger and why I decided to quit that particular job that I've done for 10 years. It'll probably be like a 5-part, 10-part playlist to explaining about the whole situation, about what happened there, how it all went down, and why my reasoning of quitting the place. So stay tuned for that, because rest assured that there will be a full disclosure of why I decided to quit that job. But rest assured, I have found myself a much different job that I'm really happy with. So that's why my channel has been very lacking with a lot of content recently. It's because I'm trying to work in two different jobs right now. But bear with me, folks. I'm doing the best I can here. I mean, we're all human after all, trying to make a living. I also want to point out that I have also started paying for a subscription for the Streamlabs OBS Prime recently, and I have full access to a bunch of professional overlays that I could use for my live streaming. One of which that I will be using for Fortnite, and the other one I will probably end up doing for a whole bunch of other games. Unless if there's like a specific theme that I really like that is more fitting for, like, say, World of Warcraft, for instance, then I could definitely download that. But it's definitely a good buy so far, but I haven't tried the multi-stream yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to actually doing that. And hopefully that everything works good at the end. Like, if it does, then you could say I'm officially back on Twitch, and I will be at the same time be streaming on YouTube as well. And of course, it'll probably be challenging trying to check in the chat left or right to see who is saying what, or what is going on, who is trolling, what have you. But I have plenty of moderators to go around on YouTube. But as far as Twitch, on the other hand, is probably going to be a little more challenging. But I'm pretty sure I'll manage just fine, like I always have in the past. So I'm really excited for that. And topic number 3, I also want to bring up that during my previous live stream for Fortnite, one of my viewers was begging or demanding that I should turn on the voice chat. Well, they're demanding Deadpool to turn on the voice chat, but I have a really good reasoning why I didn't turn it on. Well, It's because I decided that I wanted to try to make some changes when it comes to live streaming on Fortnite, because this is one thing that wouldn't happen to have helped myself but notice lately, that my viewership has been going pretty good on Fortnite, while the viewership on all my other content was not so good, unfortunately. And it has nothing to do with the content specifically, I really don't think, but I really think it has more likely to do with the people who are only following me just for my Fortnite content, even though that my channel is basically or entirely a variety gaming channel, which they all knew about if they read the description on the about section. And the things I've noticed during my time streaming on Fortnite is like, whether if I'm doing it on Twitch or YouTube, a lot of people would tune in on my live streams when I'm playing Battle Royale, and then suddenly when I get somebody to join a game or two, suddenly that person wants to play creative mode, and when we do that, I end up losing my viewership, and that is bad. So that was definitely like the worst case scenario that I never thought would happen, but this was not what I was hoping to happen when I started streaming the game. And I noticed too that sometimes when I'm playing Fortnite off camera, those same viewers that I've played with during my live stream joined me, and they all assumed that I would be live streaming as of like today in the middle of the morning, the afternoon, or the evening at night, when in reality that's not the case, because I would be at my day off, or that I just did some other content that I have already done earlier, and after a game or two, suddenly they're all tired that they just don't want to play anymore. And something really tells me, and it really clicked in my head, that the reasoning why they joined, it was because they were hoping to get their on-screen time just so that they could get their 15 minutes of fame. And I really think that is the reasoning why that same person from a previous live stream, I will not mention any names, that person demanded or asked me to turn on the in-game voice chat. And they were complaining the entire time that I needed to speak up, speak up, speak up. And I was like, dude, I'm already speaking up in the middle of my live stream. And he was like, oh, no, 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 no. I mean, like, your in-game voice chat. Like, turn that freaking thing on. I was like, dude, I'm not going to be turning that on. Like, I was not in the mood to try to have, like, my headphones not only for the live stream to be active, but also my in-game audio to be running at the same time, because I had to be like running 2 or 3 wirings all at the same time just to make the audio from the live stream and the in-game voice chat happening, and it's usually very exhausting sometimes. And for somebody to come in and demand that I should turn on the in-game voice chat was somewhat very pushy, if that is one way to describe it. And of course they weren't coming in to join me specifically, but they wanted their on-screen time to have their voices heard while playing Fortnite with Deadpool. And I've watched many live stream gameplays from other Twitch streamers and YouTubers, and not one of them had the same issue that I am dealing with right now. And again, I think the reasoning why these people are just only joining me on Fortnite, whether it would be on camera or off camera, is just so that these people can gain their 15 minutes of fame. And I'm just clearly at the end of my ropes with it, because this is not why I started YouTube or Twitch. Like, I didn't start any of these platforms to make myself famous or anybody else famous for that matter, because like this is not why I started this journey at all. Like, YouTube and Twitch have both been the very best things that have ever happened to me in my life, and I wanted to share these gameplay experiences with my audience and to bring back some of the best games that I've played in the past years ago when I was a kid. And yet those viewers who say that they're loyal viewers of mine, they're only just hopping into Fortnite, whether if I am streaming or not. Excuse me. Whether if I'm streaming Fortnite or not, they're only there just so that they could gain their on-screen time. And I'm absolutely at the end of my ropes with that. So with that said, the changes I'm making for my streams on Fortnite is that there will no longer be any in-game voice chat available for everybody, and it will only be available for other YouTubers, family members, and close friends of mine. That's it. Like, if you want your on-screen time, then I'd expect that person to be another YouTuber just like I am, with the same amount of results that I have, or greater. Like, I can't just open myself up to just anybody that joins in. Like, I'm really being tired of having this feeling like myself or Deadpool or any of my cosplay characters being taken advantage out of just so that some complete stranger that plays Fortnite would just gain their on-screen time. Like, something has got to change here. Like, this is not why I started the platform at all. And it's really irritating knowing the fact that this is the reasoning why these people are tuning in for my specific content that I'm doing. Like, I really don't mind playing multiplayer with people once in a while, especially when I'm off camera, but for somebody to actually join in just so that they could gain their screen time is absolutely irritating to me. Like, if you guys, like, say if you guys want your on-screen time, all you need is your own camera. Like, you could get a good webcam that is available exclusively for your PS4 or your PS5 or whatever console you're using, most of which that you can really get at a really good price if it's pre-owned from places like GameStop. But I'm not going to beat this on-screen product for people just so that they could try to gain themselves the spotlight for themselves. Like, no, this is not what the channel is about. This is a variety gaming channel, and it just so happens to have some Fortnite content involved. And the reasoning why I did that is because I wanted to bring Marvel into the game. And Deadpool just happens to be one of those characters that was available on Fortnite at the time when I got back into playing the game. And that was the main reasoning why I started playing Fortnite for the channel. And I'm really happy that the numbers were going up, but as far as some of the viewerships that I've been receiving, on the other hand, is absolutely stressful and irritating, knowing the fact that these people are just there trying to take advantage out of me just so that they could gain their 15 minutes of screen time for themselves. Like, I'm not going to be this product again. I'm not going to be this person who somebody would come on and take advantage out of just so that they could show themselves off to their friends, their family members, saying like, I was here, I was on camera with this guy, or I was on camera with Deadpool or Ghostface. Like, not one of those viewers that have joined me during our time playing Fortnite together had ever shared the stream on any social media platform, whether it would be Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Instagram. Like, if they were truly loyal viewers, then they would have shared the stream out publicly through social media just so that I could gain a whole wider audience. Like, that is the kind of support that I was really hoping to gain from, especially when it comes to streaming games like Fortnite. Like, for somebody to not do any of those things, but for somebody to come on in the middle of a single match or two just so that they could gain their on-screen time is completely unacceptable for me. Like, I have let people take advantage out of me throughout my entire life. And I have had family members that have taken advantage out of me throughout not just my entire adulthood, but through my entire childhood as well. It's frustrating and exhausting, and I'm not going to allow myself to be taken advantage out of like that again. So, again, in-game voice chatting is not going to be available for everybody. Only to other YouTubers, family members, and close friends. That's it. I may do an event where it would be publicly open for the audience once in a while, but to actually be put up with this kind of mess every time when I stream Fortnite is really exhausting. Hey guys, yeah, just to give you guys a heads up, some of the footage that I've recorded earlier has vanished somehow. So, yeah, I was going over with some explanation of how I feel about why these people are joining my live streams for Fortnite, and how frustrated I was feeling about the feeling that people are just coming here trying to take advantage out of me just so that they can gain their 15 minutes of fame. And as I said many times in the video, if you guys wanted to do your own content and get yourself your own screen time, again, there's a bunch of webcams that I would imagine that are pre-owned that you could get your hands on at a really good price from places like GameStop. So, yeah, so this video is basically all about the changes that I'm trying to make when it comes to streaming Fortnite, and the multi-stream that I'm hoping will go well for my YouTube channel, my Twitch channel, and hopefully that I won't get people that will try to come up here, try to take advantage out of me once again. No, like, this is not why I joined YouTube and Twitch entirely. Like, I'm not here trying to give anybody their 15 minutes of fame. No, I'm right here on this channel and Twitch just to share my gameplay experiences through a lot of viewers out there, or for a lot of viewers out there, I want to say. And I do that because I'm a really passionate gamer, and I really wanted to not just do Fortnite content, but many other gaming content out there, especially for the ones that I've played years ago growing up as a kid. So hopefully that this video gives you guys a little closure of what I'm doing and what has been happening lately, and hopefully that this book closes to all the questions that you guys have for me about what has been going on lately. And again, I'm doing this video just to show you guys that at the end of the day, I have to look out for myself and separate the loyal viewers from the viewers that are just joining me for the wrong reasons. As I said, I just gotta look out for myself, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of people who are going through this experience like I have would feel the same. And if I do get some backlash from this, I really don't care at the end of the day. So, hopefully I will see you guys in the next video and in the next live stream. So until the next time, catch you guys later.